Hey guys, what's up? My name's Morgan,
My name's Olivia.
and today we're going to be talking about some of our favorite films.
Yeah, just ones from Netflix, Disney Plus, Prime, really anything.
Some of our recommendations.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is technically a kids show and it's cartoon, but it's one of my favorite shows ever is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Morgan will make fun of me for this, but
Yeah.
I've literally seen it probably 10 times, and I've been watching it since I was little, and I could probably quote the whole show, but it's so good. And they made a second one, which is like the one with like the Legend of Korra, and I did it. I mean, it was okay, but the Avatar one is so fire.
One of my favorite comfort shows on Netflix that I'm really disappointed in right now is Mako Mermaids. Because they're taking like all of the seasons off, and like the only season they have on right now is season 3.
Actually,
Yeah.
bro.
And
So there are like 3 different ones.
yeah, and it's like my favorite comfort show ever.
Yeah, I've also seen that so many times. I like how they like connect. Like in one of the movies, it's like Ricky becomes like an adult, and then like the next mermaids like meet her and don't know she's a mermaid.
Okay, which mermaid's your favorite? Mine's probably Emma, and I like her ice powers.
Yeah, I like Cleo. I'd like to be able to move water. Cleo. I think that'd be so fun to be able to like
Poor
move
Ricky.
water. But yeah, poor Ricky. I like her too.
I just don't like her power.
I mean, her power's fine. It's fine.
Anyways, okay.
I guess you could like make your coffee hot. You don't need to like do anything. It Ends With Us is, I think they just added it to Netflix. I thought that was really good. I watched it in theaters originally when it first came out. Me and Morgan both did, and I don't know.
It's okay.
I read
think
the book.
The book is a lot better.
I think the movie's good, but like I like, what's her name? Blake Lively.
Yeah.
Is that her name? I like her. Like she's fine, but I just don't think
she didn't match the Lily Bloom.
No, that's not
like
the
outfits,
vibe.
No.
Like she looks like she's like 30.
Like
Lily
argue
Bloom
with the
is
wall
not
if you
that old.
disagree, but genuinely.
Yeah, I do not care if you disagree. Like that's not Lily
And there's
Bloom.
like so much that happened in the book that you physically cannot fit in the movie, and so it's just like so many things I felt like they were missing.
I thought the guy actors were good though. Like what are their names?
Atlas and Ryle.
And they like the actors matched the characters really well. In my opinion.
My favorite show ever on Netflix is Stranger Things.
Oh my gosh, you're obsessed with Stranger Things.
I know. I could rewatch it over and over and over again.
It's kind of scary.
But it's like oddly comforting, even though it's scary. I don't know. I think it's like the time frame that it was
it's like
made
the 80s.
My
or
favorite
the 90s,
season is season 3 with like Starcourt Mall and everything. I loved that season. But the one thing I hate about it is how long they take to release new seasons.
I know, because by the time the next season comes out, I have to like rewatch the whole thing.
And then all the actors are like grown, and it's just like
they look like adults now.
Yeah, well, they are adults.
I don't know, they're supposed to be kids. Like, I don't know, because they were actually kids in like the first movie. But Squid Games, I do a new season of that. I haven't seen it, but I liked the first season. I just haven't seen the second one.
Yeah, it was very interesting. Have you seen the second one? And there's conspiracy theories that I've seen on TikTok that about like it's based off of a true, like not a true story.
Interesting. Oh wait, I've heard about that too.
It's like from Brother Boys or whatever, or like what is that called? It's like about how like a long time ago there's like pictures from that
I've
time
seen
period.
those,
but I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, those are kind of creepy too. Honestly, like that's kind of creepy.
One of my favorite movies on Netflix it's a football movie called Greater.
Have I seen that?
I don't know. It's about this guy named Brandon, and his dream is to play for the Arkansas Razorbacks and be a football player, but like he was told that he's just not good and not good enough and too big, like fat. And he like worked really hard, and like by his senior year he like turned around the whole program, and then it's just such an inspirational movie. And I think it's like really shows why it's important to work hard and not give up.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was really inspirational.
Yeah.
What else? OMG. I freaking loved the show Anne with an E.
I've never seen it, but I've heard really good things about it.
I have heard both. Like it is like a little bit, it's not boring, but it's definitely not like as exciting as other shows. But like when you look at it, like the whole picture, like when you're done with the whole show, it's just so good. So like this little orphan girl that goes to this family. They're somewhere in Europe. I don't know, somewhere on a farm. I think it's in Europe. And Anyway, they wanted a boy, but instead they got Anne, and she like tries to prove to them like how like she can help and everything, and she goes to school and just she's a little odd. Like she has to learn the social way of life, and anyway, it's so good. And she goes to college.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
I love me a good documentary. Like
I haven't seen like
I
any
watched
documentaries.
Dahmer. Jeffrey
that wasn't a
Dahmer.
documentary,
But like that's true.
but that
I
show was
watched
good. I saw that.
The Menendez brothers documentary.
Is that one good? Should I watch it?
It's good. It's very, very, very different from Monsters, and like I think like documentaries are just so fascinating.
Yeah, I actually feel like that would be fun to watch. Or not fun, but like interesting to watch. I just haven't gotten to it
because I have so
yet.
many questions.
I know. What else? The two shows that I feel like are literally the same thing is The Summer I Turned Pretty, which is like the OG, and then My Life with the Walter Boys. They're both. I love The Summer I Turned Pretty.
The Summer.
I still haven't seen the new season.
When did it come out?
Like. A while ago.
I know. I loved The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I feel like it's such a comfort show.
It
but
is.
Unpopular opinion, again, argue with the wall. I'm always going to be Team Jeremiah.
Yeah.
But everybody's Team Conrad.
Jeremiah's just... Sorry, excuse me.
Ew.
Jeremiah's just nicer. Like, Conrad's so, like, bipolar and rude. It just makes me mad.
And Jeremiah, I don't know. I think he's so much cuter, and he's like a pretty boy. But I don't want to spoil the new season for you if you haven't seen it, even though it's been out since like summer.
Doesn't the mom die?
But yeah, it's
actually
really sad. I loved season 1, but the thing about season 2 is it's like more so based in winter, and like it's such a summer show that it's like
I just love
My
love
Life
the summer
with the
vibe.
Walter Boys though.
That it's cringy,
like a
but
movie
like
that nobody has seen
yes.
though. Like it's or not a movie, sorry, a show that nobody's like seen. Nobody knows what it is, but like it's on Netflix. And one day I was like, oh, like I should watch it. Yeah, it's so cringy, but I love it.
Yeah, it's like a comfort cringe. Or
Ginny and Georgia.
No, that movie that was on Tubi. It was like about the cheerleader.
Quarterback? Or is that what it's called?
I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. And it has Noah Beck in it.
Yes, it's like the quarterback cheerleader movie with Noah Beck, and I watched that one, and it's also super cringy. But it's
like some of those are so good.
Yes, it's like just a good like background movie to have on while I'm doing other stuff, because I've already seen it, and it's just it's a comfort movie. Okay. It has a happy ending.
Another show that's basic that everybody knows of and loves is Outer Banks. I mean, there's not much to talk about.
I still haven't finished the new season.
I haven't finished the new season because it got spoiled for me. I already know that.
It got spoiled, and it just like...
I already know that dies. And, I don't know. But it's still good. And then one more that I could literally talk about forever is that I don't think you've seen is Gilmore Girls.
I haven't seen it. I've heard mixed things about it.
I think that it's such a good, like, when it's raining on a cloudy fall day, I could just turn it on, and it's so comforting. But it's not good unless it's, like, fall and raining. Other than that, it just doesn't hit.
There's definitely, like, seasonal shows.
Or one show that I haven't seen that, like, I know is a lot of people love is Vampire Diaries.
Oh, those are good. Well, okay. I've heard that they're good, but I also just feel like... I'll just compare it to Twilight because I love Twilight.
I haven't seen Twilight either.
You need to see the Twilight movies, bro. They're so good. Okay, we'll probably just talk about a few more, then we need to wrap things up.
Yeah.
But
this show I still watch to this day on Netflix, and it's a cartoon kids show. Spirit Riding Free.
Yes. No, you need to watch. You've seen like the OG Spirit.
Yes.
That is probably my top movie of all time.
I love Spirit. I don't know why. I don't know, but
it's just because we grew up watching it.
Just comforting.
Literally, that's my favorite movie of all time. And the soundtrack. Oh
my goodness. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
But, all right. Well, that's about all we have for you guys today.
That's all we have time for.
Maybe we'll make a part 2 to this.
Because I could talk about these forever.
We could definitely talk about these more.
All right. Shout out Whataburger.
Yes. We are sponsored by Whataburger. And we love them so much.
Everybody
so
go
yummy.
get you a hot, juicy burger.
They're open 24/7. Aren't they?
Yes.
So if you're ever getting that midnight craving for a big, juicy burger, just go to Whataburger.
With some spicy ketchup.
Oh, yeah, they do have spicy ketchup.
Yeah.
Their fries were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's about all we have time for.
Bye, guys.
Morgan out.